When I wake up in the morning, the very first thing I do is I go to the gym, and right after that, I get started with my work. Now, what do you think most of the average people are gonna do? Probably they're gonna wake up and then snooze their alarm, and they wake up 20 minutes later than they were supposed to. Stay in the bed, scroll on their phone. They'll be pretending, that they're checking important messages, but realistically, they're just scrolling through Instagram. And an hour passes by. They get out of the bed, scroll out of the bed to go take a shower, and then they pour themselves a freaking crappy breakfast in cereal. You see the difference? You probably never heard of this, but I'm gonna give you a tip that I have learned a lot of successful people say. That's probably gonna change your life and will separate you. It will separate you from the rest. It's a very simple technique, a very simple tip, but it's very hard. That's the problem. That's why so many people don't do it. You see, every morning that you wake up, it's literally like you're starting a new chapter in the book. And the way you start that chapter always, if not 95% of the time, will determine how the rest of the story goes. So the way you start your day is going to set up the tone for the rest of your day. I'm sure you've even seen, for example, take any sort of a football game, basketball game. Have you ever seen teams that do so well in the first 10 to 20 minute block eventually lose the game? No, that doesn't happen. I mean, maybe once in like 15 games, but for the most part, those type of things don't happen. If you set up your day in a positive way, that's gonna set your whole day up for a productive day. Most people start their day off very, very poorly. They almost, it's like they're setting themselves up for failure. They keep procrastinating, doing the hard. Oh, I just do the hard things later. I'm not in the mood now. When I get that energy, when I eat some food, then I'll do it. You see, these type of excuses are little. It's not gonna get you anywhere. And the people who do these things, keep procrastinating and eventually don't even do it. They're going nowhere in life. And you, my friend, have to do the exact opposite if you do want to reach any level of success. And you won't believe me, but this genuinely doesn't, it's not just a physical benefit, it's more so psychological. When you start your day in a positive attitude, you get something really hard done, it puts your brain in a mood to keep doing productive things. Again, you're having momentum, or you just want to keep doing that thing. When you're in a rut, when you're doing bad things, it's like you want to keep doing that. But this is a time every day, you start your day off in a positive attitude. You will want to do the good things more than the bad things for the rest of the day. It's like your mind will naturally find excuses to be productive. Let's say you have all your tasks done. Your mind will be like, hold on, we're going to read a book, we're going to meditate. And that's happened to me times. Sometimes I'll have time where left at the end of the day where I can just, easily scroll on Instagram, but I'll choose to probably meditate or maybe edit and, produce some extra videos. And let me ask you a question. How many people have you seen, they start the day off with a workout and then eventually have a bad day? Just as an example. Barely any. You're not gonna start your day off with a workout and then have a bad day, bro. No. But so many people, do the exact opposite. They'll push up their hardest tasks for later, thinking, oh, I'll be in the mood for it more, I'll have more energy. That's just stupid. No. If you want to stay ahead of everyone else, you must, in fact, put your hardest tasks right at the beginning of your day. And when I say beginning of the day, I don't mean that, freaking 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. This is another myth that I want to break, that even I believed in. All these successful people in the world, all these motivational speakers.
Oh, you gotta wake up at 4 a.m., you're super grind set.
That's just dumb BS advice, bro. You don't have to wake up early. You need proper sleep. I'm not asking you to wake up in the afternoon, but if you're waking up at 7, 8, 9 a.m., be it, as long as you're getting in at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You have no idea how crucial sleep is, especially when it comes to that 12 p.m. to about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. mark. That is when most people start to get tired. That's literally how our bodies are wired. And if you don't get good sleep, you're literally gonna crash at that point. Like I've experienced multiple times. I don't get good sleep in the night, and I'm fine for the morning. But the moment 12, 1 p.m. hits, I am literally drained of energy. So make sure you're getting in your sleep. Don't listen. I may not be successful yet, and all these successful people might be saying elsewhere, something else. But if you're working on something, you have the time to sleep. Make sure you're getting in your sleep. Trust me, it'll be a whole lot of a big benefit for you. But after you do wake up, pick your hardest task and do that first thing in the morning. That'll put you ahead of so many other people, bro. I'm telling you, that'll put you ahead of so many people.